What's going on, guys? This is Coach Hout here with ADP DFS, getting ready for another edition of Burning Them Down. If you liked winning money the last couple of weeks at Daytona and Atlanta with William Byron 22-1 and Chris Bell 20-1 in the DFS plays, please like and subscribe and join our Discord. I'm here to break down COTA this weekend. So the Circuit of the Americas, we're in Texas. We're at a road course now. No more drafting tracks. We go to a road course. They've only raced here 5 times in the Cup Series, 4 of them being in the next-gen car, and we've had a different winner every time. The track, however, is much different this year. They have shortened it by about a mile, cut out the high-speed part of it, which I think is a big advantage to your road course ringers, your Shane Van Gisbergens, your AJ Allmendingers, right, your Tyler Reddicks, guys like that. It's just going to be a little more technical. They repaved a lot of parts of the track, which increases the grip and actually lowers the tire fall off, the tire wear. However, to counter that, NASCAR introduced a brand new softer tire compound. So we got a lot of unknowns this weekend. We got a little more laps. I'm here to talk about who I like and what I think is going to happen. So let's get right into it. Let me share this screen here. First thing I'll tell you about DFS is that you don't really need dominators in a road course. I know there's 95 laps now instead of the usual 68, but that's still not many dominator points, okay? If a guy like Reddick up front from the pole, starting on the pole, if he leads a bunch of laps, 50-plus laps, and dominates and wins the race, then, yeah, he'll be in the optimal lineup. But these guys tend to go over-owned in DFS, so I like to gain leverage in the field and be underweight on those guys. A couple of core picks for you. If you're playing DFS, you got to have Bowman. You got to have Alex Bowman, and you got to have Austin Cindric. All right, those are my 2 core picks in DFS. They're incredible. Alex Bowman is just a road course ace. He won the Chicago Street Course last year. He had objectively the 3rd best car in practice. He just looks so good here. It's a great track for him. He's starting 21st, and I expect him to finish top 10, even top 5. Austin Cindric, another road course ringer. He starts way back in 36. He's going to be a little bit chalky, but he's someone you can't leave out of your lineup. He had a top 10 car in practice as well. You got to include him. Places where you can differentiate, however, would be guys like Ross Chastain. Okay, Ross Chastain. If I weigh certain things in my model here, he's at number 1 right now, weighing certain different things. I don't have a number 1 overall, but Ross is a great road course driver. Trackhouse in general has brought speed this weekend into this course, into all road courses each and every year. He starts in 9th place. Because of that, he probably won't be too high owned. He's a great driver for GPPs. He's got a top 5 car this weekend. He's aggressive. He knows how to get it done. And lastly, another GPP pick I like for you would be Michael McDowell. Right? People know him as a road course guy back when he was driving for Ford. He's driving a Chevy now for Spire Motorsports. Top 10 car in practice. The Chevys dominated today's practice session. The whole thing, they dominated. It wasn't even close. There's a couple of Toyotas, and it's kind of funny that 2 Toyotas start in the front row, 1 and 2 with Reddick and Bubba Wallace, but they don't have the long run speed, in my opinion, to hang on. I don't think they'll stay up there very long. But Michael McDowell now in that Chevy, he looks good. Top 10 car. He's a top 10 road course guy. He's starting in 16th, which I think should keep his ownership down in DFS, and I think he makes a great play. In terms of race winners, I mean, books just released odds, and so you got Tyler Reddick as the favorite, which I disagree with. I don't think Tyler Reddick should be the favorite. Let me minimize this here. Tyler Reddick, in my opinion, yeah, he's a great road course guy. I just don't think the Toyotas have it. With all the new changes here, I think it threw him for a loop, and they just don't have the long run speed, the balance. They're not managing their tires as well as the Chevys. Shane Van Gisbergen, SVG, is probably my pick to win, followed closely, though, by Kyle Larson, right? So you got the Trackhouse guys. You got Shane Van Gisbergen, Ross Chastain, Daniel Suarez, and the new guy, Connor Zilic, right? They got 4 really, really, really good road course guys and 4 really good cars. All right. The Hendrick Chevys of Kyle Larson, Alex Bowman, William Byron, and Chase Elliott also look very strong. I think it comes down to those 2 teams tomorrow in the race. You can't go wrong picking any of them. All right. One of them should probably win that race. They look the best. They are the best. It's going to come down to Hendrick and Trackhouse, in my opinion, to win this race. If you want some more information, subscribe, join ADP DFS. We'll win you some money real quick. It's a great place to be. I'm going to give you a couple of free bets here because we're on a roll with them. We cashed John Hunter Nemechek top 10 last week at 4-1. So let me give you another one. Speaking of Trackhouse, and before I do, let's bring back Dale. We're going to bring back Dale's picks to win. So Dale's going to give you a couple of free bets here. And Dale has landed on winning team, okay, Trackhouse. You can get them at plus 180. They were at plus 200 earlier in the week. Plus 180 is fine. Almost 2-1 on your money. Trackhouse to win. That gets you all four drivers: SVG, Suarez, Chastain, and Zilich. And I'll give you one more. We can get a little aggressive with this. You could ladder this if you want. Alex Bowman, top 10. You get plus money on him right now. He's going to finish top 10, barring some sort of incident. Alex Bowman, top 10 plus money is ridiculous. He should not be plus money. If you'd like to ladder it, you can get his top 5 at plus 400. Okay, there's a couple of free bets for you. When you hit them, do me a favor. Join our Discord. Join our server. I'll give you way more information. We got a lot of plays. I'm up 12 units on the year. Just came in second in the Xfinity contest today. It's a great start to the season. NASCAR is fun. If you've never watched it, come check it out and come check it out with us. It's going to be great. Thanks, guys. I'll see you all in Victory Lane.